I'm not entirely sure whether the stream will work, but we're just testing it out now. There is a possible high chance of the stream not working, but you know, we want the stream to work. So what we're gonna before we continue and all, check the I'm not sure if you guys can like play here, but like you can hear my computer like revving its engines. Like I'll show you. These are the intake fans. Oops, sorry, I moved that away. Anyway, what I'm trying to say is my PC is pretty hot. Like I'm not even kidding. It's like warmer than probably melt like cheese or something like that on top of the like thing. Would be funny. Um. Okay. It is good. I'm just gonna test something out where I type in to the chat on my stream, see whether the testing is done, because I just want to like quickly get everything tested up before we actually start, so you guys know what I mean. Oh, and yeah, it should work. Great. We should get into it now. I do see 2 people currently watching. Hopefully that goes up and down. Actually, wait, should I show you guys my face? Actually, I'm gonna show you guys my face in case it'd be kind of cool to like have me on the side, like, you know. Okay, where is my video capture card? It's just like funny because like I just like appear out of nowhere. Let me just fix myself. I'll put you to the side. But why? Oh, having fun with the stream chat moving around. I'm just gonna have my stuff like here. So yeah, voila! Now, as you can see behind, where am I? Here, there's gonna be white, lots of reflection from the sun. So yeah, it's gonna be easy to see my face in that shininess right in the back. So this is what I look like right now. Let's get into it. Oh, and also this is the microphone I'm using. Let me just pick it up. So yeah, let's do so. So over here we have a save in the game that I'm just gonna open up, and we will play that save and hopefully have some fun launching some rockets. That's what I'm planning to do. And then today, or tonight, today, morning, afternoon, what time your time zone of your country is, we're gonna be playing three games. Where we are going to play. We're currently playing one right now. This is called Kerbal Space Program, but we're gonna have to play Planet Crafter, which is like after this, and then Astroneer, which is the third one, which is like another game that I also want to play and put on this channel a bit more to rise my subscriber and view counts. Why is there hair in my eye? So we're gonna get that going. We're gonna have Kerbal Space Program and Astroneer going along, which is pretty cool. So that's the plan. Where the heck? How many Kerbals was on this flight? I don't even know. We're just gonna re-enter this capsule into Kerbin's atmosphere. Oh, we're on the sunny side of Kerbin. On the bright side, should I say. Activate engine. Whoa, look at these little thrusters that come out. There we go. You see that big red line, that big red trajectory? So the white one is actually where you're heading, your path is. Your blue one is your orbital trajectory, so like where it goes around the planet. And then the red one is your trajectory in the atmosphere, so that's getting slowed down by like the drag of the atmosphere. And that blue line is just my current trajectory going. We can toggle it off real quick, just like make things cinematic. So I'm gonna just turn off everything and then undock that, unclamp that from that module. So yeah, let's do it. Let's get this thing on re-entry safely. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention we can toggle the like RCS thrusters on here. So you can, oh there you go, see? It's like, wow, look at that effect. That'd be cool. That is very cool. That is very cool. Well, I'm doing it like that because it's a reference from a movie. If anyone's seen it, they'll know. And also we got the plasma now coming along. It's a bit icky on the mesh thing. The re-entry and all that looks a bit like pixely, bug looking. Oh, that's very bright. Thing's brighter than the sun. Oh well. Ain't that cool? Oh, that's really hot. See, it's on re-entry, so it's currently getting stopped by air friction, and we look like we're going to be landing in the ocean. Great. Perfect. There's one parachute. Another parachute. Very good. And then when we kind of use this little, like, that little red parachute is like basically a backup safety in case the big one doesn't open up fully. So, well, it's already open, but you get the idea. So we have this one. It's called a drogue chute, so it's what slows down when it's on high speed. And then the main parachute, which is like what main. Oh, and we lost it. Ah, we're falling. Anyway, there's no crew on board, so it's fine. And we're gone. Oh wellsers. I just theoretically killed the crew. Whoops. But if this was on a real mission, it would be pretty bad, pretty serious. Anyway, with that out of the way, we should get into the. So here, actually, what can we build? We can build Starship. Now, of course, we're going to build the new Starships because the old ones are a bit, outdated. So we're going to need a nose cone because that's where we always start for Starship. Now we're going to be making ship 39, the one that just rolled out today. on the Starship camera views. I need some water. Anyway, so we're gonna be building ship 39. The one thing I like about this Starship is it has the like tile things, like the ablatives on the side, which is pretty cool.
Hi, Sophie. Got your food.
Anyway, let's quickly build. I can get this thing working. I like the ablative material. It's actually quite nice. Also, I'm gonna get rid of the camera because you guys have seen enough of me. Done. Anyway, so what I have to do now is build the main parts of Starship. So what I do now is I'm gonna get rid of the RCS modules because they are broken. Like they literally do not work. So I need to just turn up. Yeah, RCS is off, so that's good. Now, since we are building a spaceship, right, we need to like lock the header tank fuel tanks so it doesn't drain any fuel from the top part because that's what you need for landing. And then for the fuel tank, we're going to be building the methane section, the common dome, which is like what separates both liquid fuel and methane and oxygen, sorry. And then the oxygen section, what is going on? What am I doing? And also this is ship 39, so we're gonna do a different tile pattern. Now I don't know why, but this kind of sucks because like you can't really attach any like decals to any moving like surfaces, so I can't properly recreate the like entire Starship, which is a bit of a shame, you know, because I want to get it to be perfect. So anyway, actually, hold on, let me just send this live stream out, the stream link to other people. So anyway, I'm just gonna quickly share the live stream like out. Yeah, it's kind of funny, right? When you clicked on this live stream, right, you may have seen the thumbnail. It looks a bit weird, the thumbnail, but it's actually a spin drive from like a certain space movie. And what I am just going to quickly share this live stream out again so people can watch. Anyway, where was I? Let's continue. So we need to just quickly line up the flaps again and get them sorted out. So the sad thing about this game is, right, you can't really attach any like stickers onto the flaps, which would be amazing if we had that feature, but we don't. So let me just fix this a bit. Now the one thing I don't really know why, but this keeps happening with my Starship models in the game, is that whenever I'm on like landing and approach to like the landing site, the whole thing starts tipping forward. But however, in reality, it doesn't work like that. It's weird. Yeah, so it keeps flipping forward. And so what I have to do is I have to like use thrusters, or like use little thrusters on board, or like a proper engine to do it. So you know it's a bit of a shame that I can't like do it properly. But there are alternatives, like using reaction wheels, like stuffing a million of those little control reaction wheels. Those will basically make the torque and control of this thing insanely higher, which is what we like. So here I am, I'm just lowering down the thrust limiter to B0 so it doesn't, you know, work, the thrusters. Ooh, what is this? Mark II fuselages. Oh, okay. Ooh, look at that, looks nice. What does this work for? This works in monopropellant. What I want to try to do is I want to try make like turn this into like little stability thrusters. Now when ship is in orbit, almost like I think it's around orbit, it'll have lots of fuel. So well, it'll have no fuel actually. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna like see if we can try like make the thruster system work out. So I need like few thrusters, so like four in total. So I need it makes docking a lot easier, like refueling docking. Actually, I'm better off having these lined up with the like docking holes. But yeah, let's do that. Yeah, wait, look. They're actually perfect distance. I did not even realize that. Okay, a question from Aston. Have you played the new Spaceflight Simulator update? Dude, honestly, I've played it. It's actually good. They added like new planets to the game, water and all that. So that's pretty cool. That's what I've been craving for about 7 years straight. I know it's quite long that I said that. I said that because I've been playing this game like for Spaceflight Simulator for about like 8 years now. So it's quite a bit of years. So anyway, I need to add engines to the Starship. Wait, actually, I'm gonna use the stock ones that come with Starship Expansion Project. Where are they? Extras, yeah, the Sea Level Raptor 3. Oh, look at that! They actually have like interior detail. That's nice. Unlike this this engine. Oh, we have a we have a gimbal version of the vacuum Raptor. That's actually kind of funny and kind of not normal. Now I believe they added compatibility to Flip and Burn, which is the Starship mod that I'm using. So I'm assuming the engine effects would be the same. So yeah, that's good. That's pretty cool. So I'm gonna fly this thing and land it. Wait a minute. This thing have... No, it doesn't have like down. This the aft section of the ship has no six RVac engine fuel switches, so you can't put six vacuums instead of 3 vacuums. Darn, that sucks. But I mean, I guess he could just put them like this. And put like 8 engines. Wait, what? 8 Raptor engines. Nah, that's pretty cool. Actually, you could put... Yeah, you could fit fit 8 engines. Wait, I want to see how much engines I can fit. But I think this is all like for weight and everything, and since block 10 would probably have like 8 vacuums and like 5, or not even 5, sorry, 6 sea levels. That's cool. Take the thrust to rate ratio. Oh, it's 1.26. So yeah. I'm gonna raise this up a bit and give it its booster counterpart. Now with the booster, I'm going to intentionally remove engines because it's still using Reactor 2 engines, and I intentionally cut off like multiple engines on like launch, so that thing's a bit more realistic, you know. Since I'm using the flip and burn mod, I'll be using a booster. Where is it? There we go, flip and burn. Now I'll show you the new booster, what it looks like. New booster looks like this, so you have the hot stage integrated truss. Stick that on with the actual booster. Right, this is the new booster, but I prefer the old booster variant. I'll tell you why. Because look at this, you can see like the color difference. And also has no paint on the bottom, which, you know, doesn't look pretty. It don't look pretty. So what I'm doing now is I'm gonna show you what we had before, the old version. You had the same truss ring for the thing, and look, you can, I mean, slightly darker, but you know, you get the idea. And then the booster, it has like heat mapping and everything. It has just more options. And look even more, you can see the paint. Well, it actually has paint. Wow, that's pretty cool. However, the aerodynamics of this thing is kind of broken. Just slightly broken, you know? To the point where it'd be bad. And also this thing has node switch, so you can switch the like engine look. And I need to add the grid fins. And look, the grid fins, oh, where are they? Has detail. Oh, not this one. No, this one. That's the wrong one. This one has detail, see? Like you can see like the scratches and everything. And it moves. So yeah, that's pretty nice and cool. Now I'm just gonna quickly like give these the action groups. So you want to do this a different way. So the one in the middle is you're gonna need to have the roll config set up. So maybe press E or Q, the thing would spin. And so if you do WASD and all that, so that's how you work it out. So yeah. It also is the wrong way around, so I'm gonna just move it like that. I think that looks way better. So that's what we're doing today. Is we're gonna launch this thing to space.
All of the rosters apart from this one.
So anyway, where was I? Because I was cut off. Hey look, ship 39 is under venting and tanking test earlier today. Nice. But yeah, ship 39, the actual starship itself. Oh hello Essen again. I see you on YouTube now because Twitch like stream is bad. Like it would just would never let me go on, which is the bad thing. It's annoying. I know what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna And I give this thing that's super heavy. It's 33 engines. Just pretend these are Raptor 3 engines and not Raptor 2. There we go, and then more. We need more. More. Oh, thank you for the Starship compliments. Now, look at this, you can see all the engines. Now, you may be wondering why I'm doing these all individually. It's so that I can shut down, purposely shut down one engine. Purposely. So yeah, that's the fun of it. So I'm just gonna like get all the engines. You see them, like the engines getting stacked on there. Why is that node not noding? It's not noding, yeah. I just need to stick this on here and just expect it to stick on. I don't care if it's messed up or not, but you know, I'm just gonna line it up and then expect it to stick.
What's happening with Darcy?
There we go. Stick the another engine on. There we go, fixed. Now we can get rid of all these now, so look at this. Wow, that's actually pretty cool. And I need to do some like Cal controller stuff over here. So I need to do some like configurating over here. So yeah, that's how it's gonna work. So I need a thing called a Cal controller. So it's there's a bit of commanding we have to do over here. So I'm gonna rename this one to, what should I rename it? Booster engine cut off. So Beco. So it goes in the Beco sequence. That's how I'm doing it. Now let's do this properly. So we would have to basically all of these engines would shut down. Shut down, shut down. I have to do this 20 times. Great. There's 20 times now. Anyway, while that's going, how's everyone's week been? Or day, sorry, I think that's probably more better approach. How's your day, everybody? Has it been alright? Hopefully it has been. My job here is to make that job even better. Look at that mislined up engine. You're doing great, sir. There we go. I need to put all this to be set to shut down. Oh, not toggle. There we go. Now we're going to do it in that sequence. So I'm going to have one going like this. So now I have them going in threes. Come on, sweetheart, just a little more. So I'm going to put that to 0. So it goes down, down, down. Then the other one will go just a bit out. So yeah, copy this like 20 times and it'd be fine. So basically it's gonna go down in banks. So a very certain mesmerizing pattern of threes. And I test this out later on as well. And over here it's gonna just shut down those engines. Shut them down. Actually, this is the odd bit. Since it's the C engine, it's gonna go like this. In fives, actually. 1, 2. There we go. So you have to skip every 2 engines for this thing to look beautiful. And if it isn't beautiful, just let me know and we can fix it up by totally ruining it up again. I just press delete and see if it deletes itself or not. I hate having to move the thing, the marker. And then now for the other engines. 2. There we go. There we go. Then the Nagira 2 Cs. I don't know why they called that. Just call them Raptor 2s. It's much easier to pronounce. Now let's see how this works on actual launch. And then here's the actual boost back startup. Boost back start up. Beautiful. I'm also going to toggle this so it plays it. Now for boost back startup, we need to relight these main engines. So the ones we're going to relight is these ones. So there we go. Activate. Activate. So they're going in this little sequence where they would fire back up. Actually, let's restart it again so it's easier. So I know we have these 2. So we're going to start by these ones here, and then we're going to redo it again and again and again and just repeat the whole sequence. Oh, by the way, in case you guys are enjoying this, right, make sure to subscribe and like. If you haven't subscribed already, I recommend, or telling you to. If you don't, I will use Starship to fly over to your location of yours and tell you to subscribe. I think that's a non-threatening way of saying it. Anyway, activate engines for these 2. So it'd be so easy if we could just toggle them down by pressing 1 key. But actually that's what we're doing. And then, yep, toggle, activate. So you have 2 sets already. And then now the third one. Now I'm going to do this top one right here. So the top one, so it like gets up the thrust all evenly. I'm copying out this pattern design from Flight 2. Now I think it's just this one that needs to be fired back up. I believe so. Because these are 10 engines. So yeah, we're gonna have at least one engine that's gonna explode. So the way it works is we're gonna fire get to high orbit thing, and before shutdown of the engines and all, we're gonna well, not shut down, but separation of ship. We're gonna toggle down the engines, then separate it, boost it will fly upwards, and we'll relight all the engines, and then we will come back to our landing site if all goes planned. So yeah, just hope the shutdown effect works. So let's launch. How's that engine? I knew this one's gonna go down a lot. We have one engine down. One engine dies and we push right through. Steel burns rising, chasing that view. Oh, I need to turn on ascent guidance. There we go. Gonna make it to space with this thing, and then we're gonna separate it. What is that angle of attack? Honestly, the flaps would be bloop, basically. Great. This is the plume we have to work with. And then there we go. Shut down the engines. Oh yeah, we sounds have lit up. There we go, see that works. I mean, we still have the outer engine still lit. There we go. Still work in progress, but it does the job. I wanted to script this in my own way, script it out. So there's little stages that it does automatically. And it's pretty cool. So yeah, what did I do wrong? Let's have a look at it again. So BCO, or booster engine cutoff. There There we go, shut down. And shut down. There we go, I think we found a problem. Though, by the way, it's a nice shutdown effect. Then, for the like engines and all, we're gonna replace them real quick, just so that like we have a better clear plume effect as the ship separates. So yeah, it's pretty cool what we're doing here. And then for boost back, shut down. Sorry, when the booster will shut down the engines, I'm gonna let this thing like separate, and then the thing will go down the coast. So we're not gonna bother to have another like pattern of separating or shutting down. We're just gonna like let it like come down. We're just gonna like purposely shut all the engines, all the main ones. If my game will load. When will my game finally load? I'm probably gonna get kicked. Oh no, it worked. Anyway, let's launch this thing. I mean, as for this engine, we're just gonna shut it down. Use good old ascent guidance for MechJeb 2. MechJeb 2 is like this like autopilot, let's say. There we go, look at that. You can hear it. It goes like brrr, like a machine gun sound. Like the gun on the A10, it sounds like that in a way. There we go. Good ascent. Now let's do the shutdown effect properly. Well, not like that, but let's do it nicely. Booster engine cutoff. Oh, I see the problem. Booster, boost back, burn, startup. Hey, it actually has gone away. Time, that's good. Wait, I should have this thing rotating like the other way completely, so it's like grid fin facing away from KSC. There we go. Then I'll land. Actually, I'm gonna vent up some fuel actually to do the landing burn to be quicker. There we go. I just want to get this thing down like 5% fuel. Oh, see little thrusters on board. There we go. Oh, my game is starting to freeze a bit. It's fine, we still keep going. Hey look, we're going in. Oh, see, you can see the grid fin rotating, but the aerodynamics on the booster is still kind of crap. It's still kind of bad. I guess slightly goes to the side, but that's kind of expected. There we go. It's gonna land on all 13 engines. Oh, I know too. Just shut down the engines. There we go. Just shut them down. Ooh. Shut down, shut down, shut down. It's gonna go for 3 center engines. There we go, beautiful landing. Ah! Oh, that's actually a nice landing. Good landing, good landing, good landing. And then boom, we lose the grid fin. Now I'm going to continue with the ship and see how that goes. Re-entry in 70 seconds. Oh, we're coming back down. Now I just need to just disable the thrust on this thing. Let's do some in-orbit space thrustering maneuvering testing. So I'm gonna set this to smart ass and kill a retro. There we go, we can see the thing slightly pitching up. There you go, look at the ship, it's going up. I'm doing this so we can get some easy in-orbit maneuvering. There we go, I think that's pretty good actually, how we did like the little spin. Now about for the turning. That actually kind of worked, that's nice. Nice! We're gonna do re-entry in about a few. Turning right round. I'm gonna land on land somewhere for a little challenge. Oh, look at that. We're going in. We're going full re-entry mode. Let's do this. Let's do 90 degrees. There we go. Good, good, good. Going full 90 degrees so we can slow ourselves down a bit. Then we're going to go 70 degrees off prograde, so I'm going to give it some little bit of wind movement so we can distribute the air around it, not sucking it all up. Wow, look at that. We're actually going to go on land this time. If the ship doesn't start playing up. Set that to 90 degree now, 90 degree angle of attack. Here we go, we're gonna land this thing. I'm just gonna do some more like calibrational stuff over here so that we can, you know, work this out and see if it lands. Before we can like fix this up. Because I know the ship has like some sort of solar panel or heat tiling it has on the tiles, on the flaps. Oh, yep, see, that's the problem. That is the problem right there. These things, the engines don't close up. It doesn't close up. So it's not good. So yeah, that's the problem we just saw where it didn't land properly, so as a booster. So for the landing and all that, like I wanna make it so it like, you know, like shuts down the engines. So I realized I found a pretty bad problem on Beco where I believe it's this one here, or one of them with the shutdown. Didn't shut down on right. Oh yeah, I see. Well, it kept being lit up. So where is it? This one here. So let me just re-find. This is 5 and then 4. There we go, fixed. And then there's that one still little engine right there. There we go, fixed. So yeah, look at that. We have the thing working and then... Oh yeah, now I'm gonna do the landing burn part. So I'm gonna shut down all of the engines and then I'm gonna do like the booster landing setup. Dude, this is gonna be insane. So I need another one. I need another like thing, the controller. So I'm gonna do this for the landing, like the landing config. Where it's gonna shut down like all of the engines. So it's gonna relight every engine and then shut them all down again. We're actually just gonna like light it up intentionally, and then shut it down to 5 and then down to 3. There we go, and then 0 in the center for splashdown. So then we're just gonna go like that. So these will just, it'll fire up and then shut down. So that's 8 engines there. And then shut those ones later. And then we'll just have them like for the 3 in the center. There we go, I think that's a pretty good landing setup. Now let's test it out. I believe it should work now. Also, not to mention we've been streaming for about an hour now, so that's still pretty good progress. And no, I am not wanting to buy viewers on Twitch. What the hell? Who is sending that? Anyway, let's do this properly. I wanna not die this time. So this has to be a good clean separation. Now I'm not entirely sure how it would work out with the pattern. I'm not sure if it conflicts with the pattern. I'm not sure how it will work to the pattern. All I know is we've got to keep that mesmerizing pattern looking. So I just need to turn infinite fuel off because duh. There we go, good. And I turn this like 90 degrees so that airflow isn't much of a problem for us. And 80 degrees of prograde. Or surface, sorry. Either. 70 degrees now. That's our pitch program. 50 degrees now. Also, look at this, we're gonna go 0 now. 0 it out. And then we're gonna separate it. So watch this. Booster, boost backbone, shut down. Separate it. Separate you. And then this will fly upwards, or presumably, and the boost back startup. Hey, it actually works. Oh, I didn't sign. See? This is a learning opportunity over here. So what we're gonna do here is we're gonna like action group one of the like CAL controllers. To set that to 8. Beautiful, beautiful. Why is that up there? I think there's the one presumably bad engine there. Intentionally, that I tried to place on intentionally and they're still terrible. So let's try to do like a proper booster flight. We would land a booster in the ocean. Now I was gonna go for a booster catch, but we got no like tower and tower arms to catch that thing out the air, so wouldn't really work out as what we expect. So yeah, I want to get rid of all the, like, every piece of, like, fuel on board. That's the plan I'm going for. There we go. Beautiful scent so far. Now I'm just going to lower the thrust down just a bit so we get 1.3. So that max Q takes some time. There we go, and we're gonna full throttle it up, max Q. Max Q, you probably didn't see the vapor cone, but yeah, we're gonna go. So that's a 70 degrees of land. Now 50. And then set that, and then zero it out on the roll. There we go, beautiful scent, beautiful scent. Now I'm gonna shut down the engines. Now remember that 8 is the landing effect. Beautiful, beautiful. We got boost back startup. Very good, very good. Now let's say one of the engines failed to light up. As a little situation simulation here. And now it is green. Oh crap, it's green, it's green. And let's say the engine is fine. Beautiful, actually. We're gonna do a landing burn. So, oh, why am I holding the Windows key in? That no good. I'm gonna like cancel out our like trajectory and fuel and all that. So here we are. I just need to vent all this out and just zero it out. And expect one of the booster fuel tanks to be leaking at this time. There we go, we got some good control of the booster. There we go, we're coming in a bit warm, but that's when our engines will slow ourselves down. Just gonna do a little like, you know, entry burn so that what a Falcon 9 does, it does a little entry burn to slow itself down before landing burn. Hey, look at that, coming into view. And then we shall do our landing. Landing burn in 3, 2, 1. There we go. Oh, it's actually coming in. Or not. Oh dear. Bit late on the landing burn, or a bit late on the shutdown, or early on the shutdown, sorry. Oopsies. Oopsie daisy. Alright. I had a good starship trajectory for the ship above Earth, so that's good. Now I want to try something different. I want to make a plane that can reach space. What we can do is we have thermal protection tiles, by the way, on the plane. So where's the cockpit? I'm gonna use this one. So we're gonna design the plane out first, and then get it done really easily. So in the crew, you always need a passenger, just in case. Why is that so massive? Ah, it's Mark 3. Mark 3. So this is what we're planning on doing. And we need some wings and all that, so I'm just going to quickly build the fuselage and look of it. Now I'm going to go for the space plane fuel because we can switch the fuel types. So we have enriched astrophage, which by the way is a very cool fuel tank. It can make your plane go very fast, let's say, so it's really good. And then I'm gonna have one of the adapters, and I'm gonna go to I think it's Sterling Systems that have like the like protection tiles. Yeah, see. And I have this wrapped around, so it looks nice. Oh, where's the long one? Oh, is it a long variant? Oh, it doesn't have the thing. Oh, that's a bit of a bum. Oh well. So it only works for this one is all I know. Alright. I mean, that's good. Why does that not want to work? Oh, it works. It works. I mean, it's kind of inward a bit, so I'm just gonna fix it out like that. Hey, look, that's nice. Now, mind you, there will be some cracks. Yeah, like you see how good that is, that tiling. Compare that to, oh, it's fixed. Now this is astrophage powered, so it's gonna be very powerful. So I'm using the spin drive mod, and what this does is, where is it? It's like it has lots of thrust. Let's just say. There we go, fixed it. I fixed that thing working. What's the thrust? Oh, it's 18. The thrust to rate ratio on that thing is 18. Yep, that can't be good. It's gonna like fly off really fast. Now I'm gonna have to make all the wings all like, you know, covered in tiles. So that's gonna be a bit of an annoyance to deal with. So I need to get a big wings. And then see how this works. I'm gonna need a medium delta wing. Or a delta wing, let's say. Or not, or just have that at the very back and then have this at the front. But I want to have this. Oh, yeah, just do it like that. Yeah, this will do. See, it's fixed. Problem solved. It's a bit weird, the like look of the plane. Oh well. Oh, why did I take that off? Why did I misclick that? Now I'm adding heat tiles around the top of it so that the astrophage is also like a problem because it also emits heat too. So you know, want to keep that area cool of the wing. Actually, I'm gonna go for this one. Like, see this? What am I doing? Turn that around, and then there's gonna be like our like lifting and landing flaps.
Knock, knock, knock.
Anyway, so we gotta do this for the roll.
Huh? He's gone to the gym. While he waits for his phone.
Hey, look at that design, by the way. It's pretty cool. Now you may be wondering where are the vertical stabilizers, but I'll tell you that in a couple minutes. So we're gonna get like black paint. Ooh, look at that. That's actually nice.
Oh, what?
I mean, it's like slightly blue. Yeah, like that color. This is a good color actually. I like it. It's good.
Because last time I did it, I only got
It's beautiful. So to make this like a nice tactical color. And then the flaps, or the vertical stabilizers. And I have the F-18 style ones, so it's like rounded off a bit. Where is it?
And I only got 3, the first one. One.
So I'm gonna see what I can do with the stabilizer over here, and then have that with its own little like
5.
buddy on it, let's say. Because one won't do enough, right? Because we need two.
It's heaps. 5 months, and I've got one more repeat on that. Okay, thanks, Mum. How much was it?
Oh, come on. So to make this like a
much was it?
straight out in a way. Oh, I like what I did here. This is actually kind of creative.
3, even
So
though
now I
it was
have
all
two.
back, and I
Two of
paid
these.
$25, and now I've got 5.
Yeah, like this. Yeah, look at that. Look at that. That's
Check it
nice.
out, put it here. No, I've only got 5.
Oh, it's like a box thing in a way. It's pretty cool. Now I gotta color up.
$70. Huh?
Third of the first.
Also, I'm not sure how the thing would do like the aerodynamics. But I want to see how this thing would work in like actual flight.
Yeah, that's David the
So you can see
third
like the
of first.
re-entry. Now these are supposed to like guide the plasma around the like
So I think
vertical
I
stabilizers. So that's why I had that
one
look.
before,
So now they think like the thing shoot the plasma around it.
12.
Which by the way is what I'm aiming
So
for.
maybe that's what they've done. They've realised they didn't give me
So
enough last
crew
time.
cockpit
They're
with
giving it to me now.
these two.
But I
It's
still
two
don't
victims on board.
understand why it's $55 when it should be 25.
Oh yeah. What was doing next? I was testing this plane out on flight. So I need this thing to be about like uh 10 kilometers up in the sky, and then test out the thrust and the engine. Oh shit! Oh. Ah, it's going down. It's going. Oh jeez, we're going around. We're going around. So I'm gonna try to stabilize it, which we have done.
No, Mum went to pick something up for me, but they've double charged her. Now I have to go back and hang on with my
Oh,
shoes on.
pull up, bang! Look at that! Look at that engine. It's like a big infrared beam.
I don't know where I'm
Why is it going down? I wanted you to go up. Ah! It's going up. No, it's going down. And then we just have to add the vertical stabilizers. I'm just gonna just get rid of this strike part because it's annoying. I'm just having like the two. So I need to solve the annoying problem.
Oh, it is a vintage. Look all over.
Anyway, so I found a mistake was the chine things. So I disable the steering and all that, so yeah. Oh, Sukhoi. Oh, come on. Okay, let's switch to Planet Crafter real quick. So now you can see it over here. On your screen right now. What was I doing here? Let's finish doing our save. I set on the game music, haven't heard that in a while. What else can I create and craft in this game? See, in this game you're essentially saving a planet from being, like, dead. So I need to create an oxygen tank, which is silicon, cobalt, yeah, and all that stuff to build it. And a tier 2 backpack already, what the heck? I need 2 magnesiums. Let me get them real quick. What else do I need? I need a silicon and a... Yeah, silicon and a titanium is what I need next. That's iron, not titanium. It's practically no all this titanium. Take my words back there. There we go. Backpack version 2 is built, which is amazing. Very amazing, actually. Amaze, amaze, amaze. Yeah, so we're gonna get like the basic terraforming done on this planet, so we can. I'm gonna try to get to the one where it's like all green and blue. You get the idea. So I need to create. I need to get food growers and all that stuff. So I need to get a move on with my stuff. Need another iron real quick. Let me find one. So I need to make a little table, basically. I need to make a table and put that there. I have it on the other side, sorry. I think that's a better idea. Put my computer monitors here, so I need to get terraformation 1, which is silicon, cobalt and iron, which I think we found easily. And the blueprint ones, which is basically silicon and iron again. Need another iron. Make that 2. And I need magnesium. And I can just like teleport myself back to base because I just have superpowers. I don't know why. Not entirely sure how, why that happened. Silicon, and then another silicon. And then another monitor here, and then more solar power. I need to get, actually, let's get into solar panels. I need to do that. It's gonna happen soon. Pretty soon I need to get. So I need to up my power input. So currently got no power at the moment, so things aren't working. So it's a bit of a, annoyance to get along with. Oh, let's get that iron. There we go, fixed. Okay, see, we got basically no heat at this point. And our plants are growing. And now there's a storm. Like these little stars. Yeah, it's a storm. I can make a light if I wanted to. So I need two magnesium and one silicon. That's what I need to make. Well, I haven't seen this before. This is like the new like graphics overhaul they had. See, like same map for basically everything, but like just the different looks. I'm gonna try to get some more resources so that we don't have to go like hunting out again. It's like a Aurora Borealis outside, so that's pretty cool. I need some more iron. So I got a little light. We got light bulb. Let's put some of this in here too. So I'm gonna go all the way up here to get some iridium. So that's two different words. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Get iridium ore. So to make the thing, so make heaters and all that. Well, this is new. It's like all shaded. Like a crater ridge. I like that. Now I'm gonna make this quick because oxygen is running out pretty quickly as we speak. And we're nearly 1,000 TI or terraformation index points. So we're gonna move our base from down there up to there because the sea level will rise up a bit. So it's not good. Look at this and look at this cave. I'm so glad they kept it all. It's nice. There's no way I'm making this back alive. I need aluminum too. Where's needed more? Oh, oxygen's getting low. We should probably get back to base. Oxygen level low. Come on, just one more. Ooh, a message. We got a new message. From who? Wait. Oh, it's like a tutorial thing. I need silicon. So I'm gonna put some heaters here. And I need another one of these oxygen, iron. Oh, it's solar panels. Very good, very good. So yeah, I need to get some cobalt. So solar panels require 2 cobalt, 1 silicon and iron. So I'm gonna make 2 of those. Oh, it's just a little crate thing here. And I need another 2 more. There we go. Put 1 there and then 1 there. Oh, you can put another one. Oh, I can make 4. Oh, that's great. That's great. It's very good. So yeah, I'm just kind of going around, exploring this little area, because I haven't played this game in like a while. Also, make sure to always like save your game. Also, I can zoom in. You guys probably can't do that because I'm unmodded. Oh, we got more life. Also, it's probably a good time to extend the base a bit. Oh, why the sea can open? Oh. So I'm gonna go and explore a bit around. Need lots of iron and titanium as well. Because I'm planning on expanding my base a bit so it gets more like stuff done. There we go. Oh, it's not big enough? What? Nah, not happening. I'm just gonna move the drills around. Or go up. We can just, you know, expand. Unless we got a ladder, which we don't. Oh, we can't go out. I guess we have the top. Yeah, oh yeah, let's just put this the little ladder on the side. It's like the little storage room I'm doing over here. I like what I'm doing here. Like, I have the little like thingy. Cause I'm gonna try to get like all the crafting stuff done and like dealt with. I was trying to move these out the way. These veggie tube thingies. Oh, didn't mean to pick that up. Also, we are getting heat. So we can upgrade to, I think it's yeah, we can get the tier 3 backpack. So I'm gonna quickly upgrade a ton of stuff. So I need to get ice and magnesium and iron to make veggie tube things so we can like, so we can have plants. Also here I'm gonna think of like going to another base. This is a veggie tube room that I want to do over here. This is a veggie. Oh yeah, now I need water. Water. So yeah, I mostly need water and like oxygen. Oh, that's it. Indoor ladder. Indoor ladder, there we go. Got the ladder, so that's good. Hey, look at that.
Huh? Why? I know, but it finishes at
We can get rid of that now, and then we can repurpose and redo.
why? I've been waiting for this concert for over a year.
Also, gotta work on a bit more of the little door over here. Or no door. Or something, start investing in some drill stuff. I think we're getting the tier 3 backpack pretty soon, so I could use a backpack. A better one, actually. So I'm gonna quickly upgrade heat a bit. Yep, there we go, T3 backpack.